Yo.
Welcome everybody. This is our class of 2025 podcast. We're gonna go around introducing our members. We started this. Members of the podcast. Start off from the right.
My name is Cassandra Ramirez.
My name is Adamaris.
My name is Andrew Vieira.
My name is Pancho.
I'm your co-host, Fabiola.
And I'm your host, Yair Jimenez.
And we also have our friend Sandor in the corner.
He's in the back door. Yay! He's in the back of the
We're
corner.
gonna be
Right?
running a bit of a little game in this podcast. Whenever Sandor wants to chime in with any of our questions, he'll raise his hand, and then one of our members, our guest, will be switching off with him. So we'll keep up with that throughout the podcast. First of all, how's everybody's day going?
Good.
Amazing.
Dude, we just ate some bomb ass.
Yeah, pretty solid.
Terrible.
Solid good meal.
This guy.
I gave our Polynesian, but it was
You gotta be enthusiastic, bro. You gotta bring the energy.
Yeah, no, but it was good. It was good, right? I mean, come on.
Then fries.
You're a basic guy.
I farted outside.
Yeah, basic.
Yeah.
I bet he did. He's a basic guy. He only likes ketchup, so.
Yeah, bro. I'm a simple, basic guy.
But thank you to Mr. Kenyon for the Chick-fil-A was really good.
Yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to Kenya.
But let's start off with a few questions that we got lined up here. So you guys can, whoever would like to start off first with the answers, and then we'll just go based off. We'll just tag off. We'll just tag off of each other. So first question: who's your favorite teacher, and why?
My favorite teacher is probably Mr. Martinez. I say this because I think I like expressing myself through English, and I think he's a person who understands that. And he's always been there for me since the beginning of this year.
We go in order or different?
However you want.
All right.
You want to go next?
I'll go next. All right. I'd say my favorite teacher is probably Miss Adana.
Yeah.
I've been having her since freshman year. She's been really cool with me. We bonded. So, yeah. It's pretty cool. I love her a lot. She's like my second mom.
I would also say Sadana. She's like my second mom. We used to hate each other. I used to hate that woman. That woman used to hate me. But now we're best friends now.
So how does that story go though? Like, what was
Hate to love?
She was our sophomore chemistry teacher, and I was just a very bad kid, and I liked to make her mad. And I would throw like stuff around in her class, and one time she
Ooh.
reported me for throwing a peanut butter sandwich at somebody. But I don't remember doing that, so
I see that every day.
it's still a topic of conversation.
Only in Simon Tech.
But then I switched to her advisory, and now we're besties.
Yeah. She used to be in Mr. Lee's.
Yeah.
We used to be locked in, but now she
Shout
switched
out.
up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but yeah.
She don't like panza
Stay
no
over
more.
there, bro.
Yeah.
She wants panza.
Stay over there.
Yeah.
Okay, Pancho, who's your favorite teacher?
Hey, Loki.
Censor that.
I gotta give it up to him, bro.
Me?
Sophomore year, bro. Sophomore year.
Wait.
Sophomore year.
I know what he's
sophomore
talking
year,
about.
bro.
I know what he's
Mr.
talking
Jans.
about. Yeah.
Gotta give it
Mr.
up to
Jan,
him.
yeah.
Oh my
What was
god.
Put up a
it?
lot of
Sixth
work
period?
to
Sixth period?
Sixth period was
Sixth period, Mr.
phenomenal.
Jans,
was
yeah.
goated.
All three of us.
It was nice.
Yeah.
Andrew
Yeah.
getting yelled at by Mr. Jans.
He had a lot to do with, but it was crazy.
Bro, you were the one always getting
it
him
was a ride.
mad.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All
you're
of
like,
you guys.
no.
All of you guys.
You remember when we had Quarzon together, sophomore year?
Exactly. Yeah,
Oh,
that too.
It
That
was,
too.
it was horrible. You were making
It was chaos. Straight chaos.
Oh god.
Um,
Oh god.
what about you?
From
Who's your
Corzon to
favorite?
Jans.
I wouldn't necessarily say I have a favorite teacher just because I never got to truly know them. But Miss Benavides has to be
Yeah.
like the best of the best out there. She definitely feels like a second mother to me. Like, I don't know.
Shout out Arkansas.
Shout out to Miss Benavides for real.
I agree.
She made us who we are now, I would say.
Shout out Sosa too.
Yeah, I think I'd have to agree with
Only known him for a year, but
with
he's
that. I think Benavides has been a corner piece of our high school experience. She is like a second mother, so I'm really grateful for her. So shout out to Miss Benavides.
She's gotta be
Sure.
more than a corner piece, bro. She's like half of the board. She's like half of the board,
She's
bro.
like,
Yeah.
True that.
You want to ask one of the questions?
Quite.
Yeah.
I like this quite. This. High five. There we go.
All right.
I want to get a little deeper right now. What qualities do you admire the most about each member? Like, go around and say at least one thing you admire about each person here.
Oh, look at me.
All right.
Oh, I mean, I would like to start.
I'm scared.
I think what I admire from Cassie
That's
is
amazing.
that regardless of everything and anything she's been through, she's been like a really strong
Excuse me.
person. And
No, I'm gonna cry.
I think she's always been there for me. And
No.
I really love that about her.
Cry, guys. I'm gonna cry.
I think I just love how strong she is as a person.
Mm.
And then for these two, I think I like how you guys are just your guys' self, regardless of anything. Without like you guys don't care about judgment. And I really admire that from you guys.
Nah. Nah.
It's kind of true.
And then for Fabi, what I admire the most is her kindness. I feel like Fabi's a very kind person. She's always been there for me. She's always like accepted me in her house, and like it's something I'm really grateful for. And again, like Cassie, regardless of what Fabi's been through or what she goes through, she's always a strong person. And then Yair, I love your positivity. You always see the good in everything, and that's something I really admire. And your advice is always really good. And
Thank you.
again, you're very opening, and I appreciate it.
Wants to go next? I think I want to go next. Okay. I'm gonna start off like this. Okay. Ew. Andrew, I really appreciate, like, I admire your personality. Like, I've seen you since we've been little freshman babies. I know, and you've really grown. I'm very proud of who you've become as a guy, a man.
Thank you.
And yeah, I just like that you are yourself, and you know, you don't let you, like she said, people like judge you, you know. True that. Pancho.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God, Pancho. Oh my God. I really like, I guess, your ego. It's really bad at times. We've had our conflicts.
Yeah, we're dissing now.
Yeah, it's
Whoa.
okay. No, I'm acknowledging. Recognition. There you go. But also it could also be a good thing. Like, ego could be a good thing.
I
And
fucking hate it.
well, like, you've really driven yourself to like a point where, you know, freshman you once wasn't, you know.
Oh, I had
And
one.
yeah, I think that should be very much acknowledged. So yeah. But watch yourself. Watch
Hey,
yourself.
hey,
Watch
hey,
yourself.
watch yourself.
Watch
Watch yourself,
Watch
bro.
yourself.
We're on camera. We're on camera.
Jair, I very love who you just are, your heart, you know, you like, your heart is pure, and you've shown that to me in many ways, and I guess I could say for the rest of the group, like, you've really shown me what it means to have a family. Oh my God, I'm gonna start crying. What it means to have a family, you know, all of you guys have, and you know, I really admire that, and I couldn't thank you more for everything you've, like, you and your family have, like, given me. And then, like, Fabi, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I really love that you stand up for yourself. You use your voice. I remember you were once in a place where you couldn't do that, and you've gone so far. You know, like, look at you, honey. Like, I'm so proud of
I
you.
say
you
thanks
know?
to you. I feel like
No,
you guys really
like,
built me.
you know, I'm so proud of you. You know, like, you know, you now use your voice and you use it to, you know, protect yourself and stand up for yourself. And Ada, I really love how you can stand up for yourself and you stand up for everyone that you love.
Mhm.
You know, like, you have stood up for me in ways that, like, no one else has
And
have
always
done that.
will.
Yeah, like, we're ride or die. You know, all of us. Like, I see all of us. You know, to the end. But I really admire that of you. We've had our little moments. And you've really shown that, you know, you would do anything for us and the people you care about, and we would do the same thing for you. But yeah, I really I admire all of you guys. You guys are all unique and admirable, and I love you guys, you know?
Anybody else?
Do you want to move on since we're on time crunch?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna play Would You Rather, or at least a question on Would You Rather.
I love this. Oh my god.
Would you guys
sophomore year.
rather have to relive the most embarrassing moment in your life again, but you're able to prevent it this time? This time you're able to change the outcome and stop that from happening, or the outcome of never meeting the group?
I think
Mm.
I necessarily haven't had like a really embarrassing moment. So I think I would relive my embarrassing moment, because if I didn't meet you guys, I wouldn't be who I am today. So
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. I don't really have an embarrassing moment like that.
You know.
Like me. No embarrassing. I feel like embarrassment is just like a thing in your head, you know?
I don't know. I beg to differ on that. I have a lot of embarrassing moments. Jair knows. Jair definitely knows from middle school.
This
Oh
man.
god,
Yeah.
middle school was tragic.
This man.
Tragic.
Yeah.
From videos to selfies to
Toilet
pictures.
videos.
Oh god.
Yeah, there's a lot of embarrassing moments for Pancho. at
Mhm.
least.
Wait, let me
Yeah.
pull out my phone.
Yeah. Not the pictures of me on the toilet. Not those. There's also worse ones, but that's
He's reliving
another
them right
story
now.
for a different day.
So you would change the outcome of an embarrassing moment, or your most embarrassing moment, or would you still want to have met the group?
You wouldn't be friends with us though.
I wouldn't mind that, Loki. No, I'm joking. I'm kidding.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
Kidding,
Proving my
bro.
point.
Bro, you gotta live and laugh sometimes, bro.
That's true.
No,
That's true.
that's
Okay.
the point.
I swear, bro.
There's
You
a
guys take
time.
it too far.
There's a time and place.
It's a joke, bro. It's a joke. I would not relive my embarrassing moments. It's pretty crazy. From videos of me being nude,
Oh,
stuff
that's
like
true.
that.
Okay, that's true. Yeah. Yeah.
That's very
Our
true.
school's wild. Yeah.
Yes.
Don't,
And I'm not talking about the back part.
we don't promote Simon Tech.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
The watchers know.
We can make a video highlight or compilation
Compilation.
of
There's
Pancho's
edits.
most embarrassing
There's
moments.
edits. I have a few edits in my gallery.
Mm-hmm.
I would pull them out, but no,
Probably not the best
Put it in the
idea.
video.
no.
Okay.
Probably not the
Censor.
best idea to do. Yeah.
Moving on. This could either be serious or a little funny, but rank each member from your most favorite to least favorite, including those who are not here today.
Yeah. So
Oh,
sidebar,
damn.
there we do have two members that aren't here today.
Sadly.
Haiti.
Haiti and Damien.
Damien.
So big shout out to you guys and
okay. Let's see.
What?
Okay, necessarily, I wouldn't rank you guys as like I don't like you guys, but I'm talking
No,
about
yeah.
I'm talking about
No,
like
crazy.
about like
or who do you
Who I
like
think I'm
vibe
closer
with
to,
more
yeah.
than you know?
Okay, I would say my top three are definitely my girls, always respectfully. Haiti, Fabi, and Cassie are my three, and then I would probably say Yair, Pancho, Andrew, and Damien.
I'd say my ranking would be like similar.
It's a little
I
sad
obviously
at the
put the
bottom.
girls.
My bad.
Hey,
Wait,
Damien's
stop
at the
hating.
bottom.
My fault.
Damien's at the bottom, but hey.
I'd
Yeah,
put-
Damien's at my bottom.
Yeah, he's on my bottom.
Oh, boy.
I think it's just, connections. You can't really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone, the
Like-
guys could say differently.
Mhm.
I'd say mine would definitely be the girls on the top. Mm.
This is where it gets.
I feel like if it wasn't for relationship status, I'd put Jair next just because I feel like we have a closer bond. Like, we have more of like a brother-sister vibe. You can never really go wrong with it. Like, I could really like be myself around him and never be judged. Like, he knows. Like, I don't know. It's just
I'm not surprised.
Pancho.
Don't be sour.
No, I'm not.
I
Because
think it's just based
Jair.
on friendship. I'd
Yeah.
put it up there. And then Pancho. And then Drew. Because it's just funny.
I feel bad for Damien, bro. I really
And
feel
then
bad for Damien.
I put Damien in the end.
Well, I think the way I see it is, I think they would pick Damien over everybody else who's outside of the group,
Yes.
right? If it ever came
Oh,
to that.
obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously, the question could
Much
have
love to
been worded a
Damien.
little differently,
Yes.
but they would definitely pick Damien over everybody
Yeah.
Definitely.
outside of the
Um,
group.
I would put my girls first. Obviously, I've had my share with every single one of them. And then it would be Jair. What? Like, come on, man. Like, I can't. I'll go into a whole tangent about this one. And then I think it would be Andrew, and then Pancho, and then Damien. Yeah. That would be Mary.
I'd have to say my guys first, obviously. Gotta show a little love. Gotta show a little love, you know. But yeah, since we're always together, you know, live a lot of cool moments, a lot of good memories of us.
A lot
since
of cool
freshman year.
pictures.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. A
Whoa,
lot of
let's
cool
talk
pictures.
about
Definitely.
No, but yeah, I love these guys. They're like my brothers as well. And then obviously the girls after.
Put them.
I wouldn't have to rank them because I just like all of them the same. So.
Whatever.
No, I'm just kidding. But in a ranking, probably. In
I
a
wanna
rank,
get
probably. I don't know. Probably.
You're not
They're
forced, King.
funny.
You should do it.
I'd
though.
have to go.
What do you
I'd have to
feel? Do
go Heidi first.
Period.
Cassie second.
Mm.
Oh my god, I can't
It's
rank.
not that serious. I promise you.
I can't
promise
rank.
you
I
it's
can't
not
rank.
that
And then
serious.
these two. And
He
then
loves
these
us
two.
all.
Okay.
He
And
loves
these
us
two.
all.
You and me.
What?
Let's play rock paper scissors. Let's see how it goes.
You don't gotta be about the
Rock
guys and
paper
girls.
scissors shoot.
Wait,
I
so
go. You go.
You go.
All right, I'll go. Like Andrew said, gotta give it up to the guys. I've known this motherfucker since middle school. Known that one since freshman year. Like, first day, I think I talked to you.
Yes. Yeah.
Stupid ass Naruto hoodie.
Oh.
Yeah. They clowned me for that.
Yeah, it was not it, bro.
It was tragic.
I remember Wilson's, bro. Wilson was nice as fuck.
Oh yeah, it was.
Straight watching like random ass videos,
Oh, yeah.
cooking videos.
Always playing BTD battles.
Fucking miss those days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in that class.
Got rid of the guys, obviously.
The guys.
Obviously, I've spent most of my life with them. High school, ups and downs. The girls, then obviously,
So nonchalant.
Okay.
nah. That's it.
Okay, yeah.
I think I'm for sure Pancho. I mean, I've known Pancho for a very long time, very long time. So he is like, with Damien, Andrew, and Pancho, they're like brothers as well. I can't have a bad day with them. I really can't. Whenever we're in the hallways and it's not so good, you know, I can always count on them to crack a smile, make me laugh, you know. So they've been a true blessing, like you all have been, for high school, because you know you guys made the experience what it was. Pancho, Damien, Andrew, Fabi, Haiti, a la Cassie, you know. Without you guys, I mean, it's just it's not what high school. You guys are my experience, you know, and I really thank all of you guys for that, because, you know, freshman year I was so set on leaving, you know, I
remember.
did not want to be there, and it wasn't until those last 2 months of school that everything changed, you know. I always wanted the Friday night lights, football games, huge classes, but you know, you guys were the high school experience. That was you guys, you know, all of you, you know, everyone, including all my other friends, Sandor, who's still
Hey,
Jennifer, teachers who came in like Mr. Kenyon, all of you guys. So you guys were the high school experience, and going back, you know, I would never trade it. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Guys,
For
we're
anything,
gonna
so.
graduate.
The thought
Yeah.
is crazy.
I feel like for those who don't know, like obviously the viewers, like we've been a tight knit for well, it varies from the groups for almost 4 years, but the main group here, like 2 years I'd say, but we
3, 2, 3.
2-3 years, we spent going to Jair's house a
Mhm.
lot.
And
Like
you
going
were
out,
Friendsgiving.
exploring, Friendsgiving.
Christmas.
I think we had a third one.
Mhm, yeah.
Three friend.
Yeah, we did
Friendsgivings?
3.
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
had 3. We're
it's
gonna have a
amazing.
4th for sure.
Yeah,
We're gonna have a 4th.
period. And more.
Yeah.
Even when we're busy, when we have our
Yeah.
schedule.
I feel like we've built a family.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I got to learn what like true friends are. You
Mhm.
meet people who you think would be your friends, but I consider them more your acquaintances. Like
Mhm.
I wouldn't say I necessarily have friends, but these are my friends right here. Like I wouldn't trade it for the world. I wouldn't trade any of you guys for anything. So yeah.
Sorry, guys, I cried.
I think we have a switch coming up.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just put my boy Sandler in here. He's just
Come
standing on
on,
the
San
side.
Diego.
You gotta do something.
Oh,
Alright.
guys, I'm so sad. I'm gonna miss all of you guys.
What's going on?
What's
going on?
The word?
Oh, hi,
There's
Sandor.
one and then one more.
How are you doing today, Sandor?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
We ate some Chick-fil-A. No,
Period.
some lunch. Love lunch. Oh,
Oh, you
Yeah.
love lunch?
yeah, I love lunch. You know, I was eating with my friends here, my family.
Period.
Yeah.
A little.
Oh.
How would you rank?
The food?
Us.
Oh, rank. Oh,
Sam's a big
as
foodie.
a,
Yeah.
He eats
Alright.
3 plates of food for lunch, guys.
like the guy said, you know, first the guys and the girls, you know. First, it has to be Andrew. I've known him since like 6, you know, almost 11 years. And second, Jair, you know.
Period.
I met him in
Big
freshman
guy.
year, and it was a lovely year. You know, I have a lot of memories with him, and then the girls. Fourth, Cassie, Cassandra, because I know her a lot, the most, and then this is tough. Hold on. I'll say Fabi's fifth, and then Adamati's sixth, but everyone's amazing, you know.
Yeah.
And then shout out to Jennifer, because you know she's also the
Ba-ba-ba.
you know the papa right there. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
one of my top also, but yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna move on with next question. My co-host over here to the right.
I lost the question.
Oh.
Oh. If you could give one piece of advice to your freshman self, what would it be?
Mhm.
Oh, and we're gonna. I want this to be, like if you were talking to your freshman self. So if you guys want, go ahead and look at your cameras
Oh my
and
God,
stare at it
yeah.
as if you were talking to yourself.
Okay, freshman Adamari. If I were to give you any advice, it would be don't take the people you have for granted and enjoy high school. Avoid the drama. Be yourself. And to not care what others ever think about you. Yeah. And I would say again, don't take people for granted, because until now I'm realizing like how much the people impacted me, and I wish I could go back and I don't know, be friends with everybody, because it kind of sucked having drama in high school, so I wouldn't go through it again.
Alright, I'll go next. So freshman Andrew, I would have to say to myself, have fun. You know, it's 4 years of just straight fun. Y echa desmadre por todos lados. You already know it.
I would say to my freshman self, don't be too hard on yourself. Like, I think my high school experience in here, I really like struggled mentally, and I was just very hard on myself. And as a kid, like, don't be too hard on yourself. You know, like live in the moment, live life. I tend to do that. I love to do that. But yeah, don't be too hard on yourself, and focus on your mental health and yourself before anyone else.
What I'd say to my freshman self is to not procrastinate. I feel like in high school, a lot of people tend to procrastinate and not do what like you want because you're overthinking everything. I say just go for it. Definitely, in sorry. Enjoy the moments. Like don't like I don't know. Just like be there. Sometimes I feel like I'm not fully there. Like even if I'm like happy with my friends, like I'm not fully there. Don't know why, but I say make friends with everyone. Like, freshman year, I feel like I only spoke to Ada and Haiti. They were like mainly my only friends. I didn't really try to talk to people. And in the end, like leaving now, I feel like I'm building a lot of friendships with people who I never thought I would. And like I regret not starting it earlier because now it's like, I don't know, it's yeah, I regret it, you know? So definitely build more friendships and be yourself. I don't know.
To freshman Yair, I'd say that what Dad said was true. These 4 years fly by like that, you know, and you don't get them back. You don't get them back. So I say, live in the moment.
Mhm.
Don't take anyone for granted. Be open to any experience. Um, and put your differences and your ego and your pride aside, because it's not gonna get you anywhere. Um, yeah, don't take these guys for granted. You know, they're amazing, and you only get them once. They're once in a lifetime friends. So cherish the moments because you got 4 years with them. So after this, you know, everything will be a little bit different. We won't see each other as much, but yeah, I'd say that for sure.
My freshman self, I would tell them not to doubt themselves and not to distance themselves from their true friends, you know, um, and not to worry too much about the future, but worry about the present because the present is where it will take you into the future, you know. But yeah, that's the advice I would give myself.
Period.
Yeah, shout out to this one because he would doubt himself so much ever since I met him. Look at him now getting accepted to UC San Diego. Like, look
Period.
at you, you know. Like, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Couldn't have done it without my friends, you know. Yeah.
You want to come in here, say a few words to your freshman self?
Come in with me. Come in with me. Place me.
Uh, this little bit, I don't really like talking emotional, sentimental. I'm not a big fan favorite. But what I will say to my freshman year, Pancho, put aside the ego and actually learn how to talk. Because most of the times I've used it, it went bad, it went good, but at the end of the day, learn from the experience. There's a reason for the experience. There's a reason for it. Because learn how to actually use your emotions, actually express yourself instead of putting the stupid ass ego aside or in front of you. I mean, because that's the reason why you get into conflicts. Ego. Actually, learn how to express yourself. That's it.
Good job. Pancho's really grown as a man.
I mean, yeah, I don't like talking about it. I don't like talking about emotions.
I
Why?
know.
Why do you think
As
we
a
in you
man.
conflict like that sometimes?
We don't conflict
Yeah,
like
we
that.
do.
We don't conflict.
Yeah, we
I
do.
would like to say we have a tough love, not a tough love relationship,
And we
but
conflict. I mean, everybody's love is different.
we don't
so, yeah.
conflict. You like to think. I like to think. You like to think you're right. And I'm gonna tell you what I think you need to hear. You know, like I want what's better for you. You know. But I know you know that. You just hide
For a
it
sec.
in that little ego of yours.
I
That's
mean,
why
not that I
we
hide
don't
it. I don't know.
conflict. I love you, Pancho. You know, but it's you need to hear these things sometimes. You
I've
know?
definitely heard it from many people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely heard it from many people. Many people have always told me this, the good and the bad. It's not that we don't conflict. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
just
we don't conflict. It's just
it's
we like to go at it about a few things. You know.
sometimes.
Back and
Sometimes.
forth.
Sometimes.
Well, we're running out of time now. We on a time crunch here, so we're gonna go off with the closing question, and it's if you could describe high school in one word, just one word, what would it be?
I'll start off since Jair like to disagree with me, but I'd say bittersweet. High school is a very bittersweet like idea moment. Like I don't know, it's just times it's like happy rainbows, I guess. But other times it's just like this. It's a shitty thing. I don't know. Like I feel tired, exhausted. I don't know. It's just I think bittersweet. Someone said it's not one word, so but that's my word. Thank you.
No, that's a really good question.
One word.
It's hard because it's one word, so it's
It was
difficult.
so many like different kind of like
Yeah.
feelings.
Can we
yeah.
agree on bittersweet?
Yeah. We can definitely agree on that. Yeah.
I'd say probably like I don't know, guys. Actually, okay, reroute because I don't know.
I don't know. I can't really think of one word.
I would probably say I don't know. I don't think this is like I would just say bipolar. School high school was really bipolar.
Yeah.
Obviously with all the people there, everybody had different emotions, so it's bipolar. I was bipolar myself. But overall, I would say it was very enjoyable. And now it's sad. So bipolar.
It would be memorable because there's a lot of experiences that we all have and that we have together, you know. So I would describe it as memorable, you know. Yeah.
I don't know. Can't really think of anything.
I guess I would say impactful. Like, my God, high school really impacted me in so many ways. But more good than bad, I would say. You know, I definitely took the small moments for granted. But yeah, very impactful. Like mentally, physically, everywhere.
I'd say short. I think the time was very short. Yeah. I wish we could have had more time. Obviously, looking back, 4 years feels like this. But it was also uh, a good length to learn, but just now that you're more comfortable and you really grown as a family, more than family, um, you wish you could have more time together. But I'd say short. For sure.
I wouldn't say it's one word, but I'll say two. Open-minded, because it's very weird for me. I don't know, because you need to think about the good and the bad, because there's good people and bad people. You need to learn how to separate them. And you may think it's good, but it's actually bad. I don't know. It's difficult. I'll say you definitely need to be open-minded. Meet new people. It's also a very good thing. But also learning how to separate yourself from those people is also a very good thing. You need to learn those. It may be hard, but at the end of the day, it's gonna benefit you.
Drew?
Andrew?
Oh, you guys are good. I was gonna say something. I was gonna say memorable as well.
Oh, memorable. Okay. Well, that wraps up our podcast. Thank you guys for being here and for joining me and Fabiola. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you.